In this lecture, we will gain an overview of what we will learn in Section 2 of this course. First, we will cover what debugging is. This lecture is for any beginners who may need a quick summary of what debugging is, why it is important, and how becoming better at it can help save us time. Next, we will learn about the main types of errors in programming. You will understand the three main classifications of errors, the differences between each, and the role that each plays in development. Then you will learn approaches to debugging which may open your eyes to some possibilities that you may not currently be aware of. This lecture will outline industry standard techniques you can use to help you track down and fix errors. Next, we will look at how to properly examine a stack trace. You will learn how to understand the flow of execution and pinpoint which line caused an error. Then we will look at Unity's debug class and the different methods that it gives us to debug our code. The debug class is built into Unity and should be in every developer's toolkit. After that, we will learn about Visual Studio's debug mode, which allows us to pause our code during execution and inspect the values of our variables. Breakpoints are a key feature of debug mode and will be examined in their own lecture, as there is a lot to go over about them and how they are used in the debugging process. Breakpoints are one of the most important, if not most important, tools that a programmer can have when debugging, and it is essential that you make using breakpoints an everyday part of your debugging workflow. Finally, we will look at automating code testing using unit tests. Unit tests save us time when testing our code and are a great way to prevent introducing bugs into our code. Automated code tests are another one of those industry standard techniques that you should constantly use and practice. To follow along with the hands-on segments that are in several of the lectures in this course, you will want to download Unity using the resource link attached to this lecture. Also, download and unzip the zip folder attached to this lecture and then open it in Unity. Once you do that, you will have access to all of the files you need to follow along with the hands-on parts of this course. By the end of this section, you will understand the role that debugging plays in development and some common industry standard techniques to hunt down and fix errors in your code.